A very good morning, class. So, today I'm uploading the notes of lesson number 9 and lesson number 10 of your subject secretarial practice. I hope you all are going through the videos which I have uploaded and also studying at the same time. Now, slowly, the unlock session is taking place and your exams, board exams, are most likely to occur in April or May. So students, please take your studies seriously. So today I'm uploading the notes of lesson number 9, depository system, in which, as you all know, I upload only question answers and no objectives. Objectives, I want you all to do it self-study and see for yourselves whether the concepts are clear or not to you all. So you can find answer in one sentence over here. I have covered all the questions starting from question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in all total there are 8 answer in one sentence. तो जो मैंने upload किए हैं that you can have a look over here. Then next comes question number 2. Explain the following terms. So this is what is the hints I have written, which page number to refer. Or for that matter, you can also go through the video links which I have already uploaded or the playlist section as well. जहाँ पे आपको सारे playlist अलग-अलग chapters के एक साथ मिल जाएंगे. Next आता है question number 3, case studies. So you can find the answers over here. You can refer and write it in your own words as well. So case study number 2 ABC upload किया है. Question number 3 ABC I have uploaded. So you will find all the answers over here along with question number 4A. Then for ABC I have uploaded. Question number 5 ABC. So यहाँ पे case study end होता है. Next you have question number 4, distinguish between dematerialization and rematerialization. Page number भी दिया है and video का option भी दिया है मैंने. If you are concerned with the smart code, अगर आपको smart code के through पढ़ना है, then you can refer to the video as well. Next comes question number 5, answer in brief. So as you can see, I have written the page numbers of your text, which you can refer. Then you have explained depository as a constituent of depository system. Video part 2 आप refer कर सकते हैं इस answer के लिए. Next you have question number 7, that is answer the following questions. Brief answers जो कि 8 mark के लिए. These answers can be asked in your exams. And lastly, question number 6, justify the following, which comes for 4 marks in your exam. So one by one, I have uploaded and some answers जो already दिए हुए हैं या directly you can study from the textbook. I have mentioned the page numbers and the video options also as well, so that you can refer for your convenience. So this is notes of chapter number 9. Now the next, we are continuing with the notes of chapter number 10 of your secretarial practice, dividend and interest. So again, no objectives, only question answers, starting with question number 1H, answer in one sentence. So as you can see, what is dividend? Who has the right to recommend the dividend? What is called as final dividend? Everything I have uploaded like this. So you can just go through this. And accordingly, you can mark in your textbook or write it down, write and practice. Then you have question number 6 and 7, which shares get dividend at a fixed rate, which shares get dividend at a fluctuating rate. Then you have question number 8 and 9, at which meeting interim dividend is declared and decided. Interest क्या होता है? What is interest? State the time within which the unpaid dividend has to be transferred to the unpaid dividend account. So with that, question number 1 gets complete. Answer in one sentence. Next topic starts. Question number 2, explain the following concepts. So pehla concept, as you can see, is profit. So every explain the following or brief answer class जैसे आप लोग observe कर रहे हो, you have to write point wise. So better avoid making big paragraphs. Write the paragraphs point wise. As you can see, I have written. Then you have the next question, dividend. What is dividend? Interest, final dividend, interim dividend. So you can refer the video parts or textbook page numbers. As you can see, I have mentioned. What is unpaid dividend? What is unpaid dividend account? Dividend mandate क्या होता है? That you can refer. What is IEPF? What is called as rate of dividend? So this answer is not given properly, arranged systematically in your text. So I have made a short answer so that you can refer and write it accordingly. Then the next question, as you can see, is case studies. So you can refer the case studies over here. Case study number A, B, C, question number 1 ka, followed by rest of the questions. As you can see, question number 2, A, B, C. You can have a look over here. Then you have question number 3 of the case study, A, B, C. Followed by next question, question number 4, A, B, C. So that is why I've written so that you can also write and practice, जिससे आपके दिमाग में जल्दी से जाएगा and आपको उतना ज़्यादा टाइम तक याद रह सकते हैं concept. Then you have question number 6, A, B, C part. So with that, case studies gets over. Coming to the next question, question number 4, distinguish between. So there are 2 distinguish between in your text. Also, I have written the video parts which you can refer. For distinguish between, for 4 marks in your board exam, you can study any 6 points. 4 ही point लिखने हैं तो उतने ही पढ़ने हैं ऐसा मत करना. Study any 6 points out of which you can write 5 points in your exam. For safety, एक wrong हो जाए तो next consider हो सकता है. Then you have answer in brief over here. So you have question number 1. Discuss any 4 features of dividend. Video part भी लिखा है मैंने उसमें. Third, explain the features of interest. You can refer to this as well. Then you get question number 6, justify the following, again which comes for 4 marks in your exam. So correct 4 to the point, एकदम बराबर से specify करके लिख सकते हैं आप. For 4 marks. Again, minimum 6 points you can write. Sorry, minimum 4, maximum 6 points you can write. Because this you have to explain अच्छे से to the point. यहाँ वहाँ भटकना नहीं है. To the point आपको explain करना है. Whatever is being asked in the question. So as you can see, I have mentioned and I have written जान पूछ के this answers. इस तरीके का format must be seen in your notebook as well as in your board exam. So that is why I have written so that in the written form आपको ये provide कर रही हूँ so that it becomes easy for you all to understand as well. And उस हिसाब से idea मिलेगा आपको किस तरीके से answers लिखने होते हैं. So you can pause the video wherever you want and accordingly mark or note down the answers. The next 8th one, approval of members is not needed for interim dividend. This also you can refer and see and write accordingly. So with that, justify gets over. Next comes question number 7. Answer the following questions, जो कि brief में है. So brief answers over here, what reference, which page number, which video to refer. Everything is being written properly. So you just have to go through it and understand. So with this class, I upload notes of chapter 9 and 10. Stay tuned, keep watching the channel for more updates because very soon I'll be putting the notes of the next 2 chapters of your secretarial practice. So thank you so much class. Take care and stay safe and keep studying because board exams are nearing now for you all. So thank you so much class for listening to the video. I hope this video will be beneficial to you all. So thank you so much. I stop here for today.